बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम क़ाल रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हुल क़ौल. Welcome to learning math skills with Kashif. So today we will prove laws of logarithm, that is topic from class 9th unit 3. So there are 4 laws in your book which we have to prove, जो हम आगे क्वेश्चन में इस्तेमाल भी करते हैं. तो लेकिन इस लेक्चर में मैं उसको डिटेल में इनको प्रूव करूँगा. ठीक है, तो व्हाट आर द 4 लॉज. फर्स्ट लॉ इज़ इन शॉर्ट मैंने लिखा हुआ है लॉ ऑफ प्रोडक्ट, लॉ ऑफ कोशेंट, लॉ ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट एंड लॉ ऑफ चेंज ऑफ बेस. सो स्टार्ट करते हैं. सबसे पहले फर्स्ट लॉ, लॉ ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ लोगैरिथम. सो दिस इज योर फर्स्ट लॉ, लॉ ऑफ लोगैरिथम. इसको प्रूव करने से पहले थोड़ा सा मैं आपको रिवाइज करवा दूं कि हाउ टू चेंज द एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म इनटू लोगैरिथम फॉर्म और लोगैरिथम फॉर्म इनटू एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म. Okay, look here. If we have a raised to power 3 is equal to y and we want to write this is your exponential form and we have to write in logarithm form. So what we write, log, this will come log's base, this will come in this way and exponent come in this way. So in this way you will change your exponential form into logarithm form. So now we will start our theorems और इसमें हम इन्हीं को यूज करके करेंगे. स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट दिस वन log a m is equal to x and log with base a n is equal to y, that is in logarithm form. So we have to write this in exponential form. इसको हम exponential form में change करते हैं. इसको जब आप exponential form में change करेंगे तो what we get, a raised to power x is equal to m. This is your equation 1. Similarly we will change this into exponential form. This is your base a, this will come your exponent and that is equal to n, and this is your equation 2. Right, now we will multiply equation 1 with equation 2. यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हैं एक लाइन में multiplying by equation 1 with equation 2. left hand side, right hand side is equal to right hand side and left hand side is equal to left hand side. And when we are multiplying a raised to power x multiply by a raised to power y, on the right hand side m multiply by n. So now the base are same, means we can add the exponents. हम इनकी पावर्स को प्लस कर सकते हैं. तो a raised to power x plus y is equal to m n. Now this is your exponential form. Now I will write this exponential form into logarithm form like this. So how, log a will come its base, mn will come in this way and this is your x plus y. Right, clear? So now what are the values of x and y? We suppose here x is equal to log a m and y is equal to log a n. So replace the values again. Instead of x I will write here that is log a m plus, instead of y we will write its value that is log a n, and that's we have to prove. यही हमारा लॉ था. log mn is equal to log a with base a, m is equal to log a base and n, that is your first law of product. दूसरे तरीके से मैं इसको समझा दूं कि इसकी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कहाँ पे है, कि जहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट होगा उसको हम कहाँ पे चेंज करेंगे, एडिशन में हम चेंज करेंगे. सपोज एक आपके पास क्वेश्चन आ जाता है log 3 into 5. So according to this law, the first law, we will change this multiplication into addition, means we can write log 3 plus log 5. Clear? So now come to the second law, that is also very easy and almost similar like this law. Now we will do second law of logarithm, that is called law of quotient. So that is second law, a very little difference. Here we have mn, but in this law we are m over n. The same step we did in law 1, that is log am is equal to x, let and this is equal to y. Now write this in exponential form, a raised to power x is equal to m. Similarly, a raised to power y is equal to n. Now in first law we will multiply these two. Now we will divide equation 1 by 2. अब हम equation 1 को equation 2 से divide करेंगे. So what will get? A raised to power x divided by a raised to power y is equal to m over n. We divided by this equation with this one. So when we move this in the numerator, the power of the sign of the power is changed. So we will get a raised to power x minus y, that is equal to m over n. So write this in exponential form. Sorry, this is your exponential form. So write this in logarithm form. What we get? This comes the base log a. This will come in this way, m over n, and that is equal to x minus y. So now again replace the value of x and replace the value of y. अब x और y की जगह पे उसकी values को replace कर दें. So what is the value of x? That is log a log am minus log a n. और यही आपने प्रूव करना था. That is your second law of quotient. So इसके implementation कैसे होगी? With simple example, if we have a log of 3 over 16. So according to this law, the second law, we will write in this way, log 3 minus log 16 means quotient change into negative. So now come to the third law, that is law of exponent. So in this law we have to prove log m with base a exponent n is equal to n log m with base a. So let first we will put this value is equal to x log m with base a n is equal to x, and this value is equal to y log a raised to power m is equal to y. Now write this logarithm form into exponential form. क्या बन जाएगा? This is your base a raised to power x is equal to m raised to power n. The whole value come in this way, and change this into exponential form. What we get? A raised to power y, that is equal to m. Now we have the value of m. अब जो m की वैल्यू है उसको हम रिप्लेस करेंगे यहाँ पे. हम यहाँ पे इसको इक्वेशन 1 लिख लेते हैं. ना भी लिखें, बुक में ऐसा कुछ नहीं लिखा हुआ, लेकिन आप अपनी आसानी के लिए यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं रिप्लेस द वैल्यू ऑफ m, ताकि आपको समझ आ जाए ये किस तरह बना है. अब m की जगह पे हम ये वैल्यू a की पावर y हम लिखते हैं. a रेज टू पावर x इज इक्वल टू a रेज टू पावर y whole power n. As you know the law of the exponent, that these two powers will multiply each other. So what it comes? A raised to power n y, and here we get a raised to power x. And there is another law, if bases are same then exponents are also equal. If bases are equal then exponents are equal. So x is equal to n y, right? So now what are the value of x? We suppose here, and what is the value of y? That is this one. So replace the value of x and y. x और y की जो values हमने let की थी, suppose की थी, उसको वापस यहाँ पे replace करें. What is the value of x? That is log a m raised to power n, that is equal to n. What is the value of y? That is log a m. So that's the third law we have to prove. अब इसको हम यूज किस तरह करते हैं क्वेश्चंस में. सपोज we have to write log 5 raised to power 2. So according to this law, this power will come before the log, means you will write 2 log 5. Look at another example. If we have to write log 2.6 whole power 1 over 2. So according to this law, this 1 over 2 comes before the log, means 1 over 2 log 2.6. So I hope you understand the third law. Fourth law, that is change of base law, I write here. इसको हम इन दो तरीक़ों से लिख सकते हैं और दोनों तरीक़ों से हम इसको प्रूव करते हैं. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट आई विल टेक दिस वैल्यू, लेट log b of n is equal to x. So change this is logarithm form into exponential form. What we get? B raised to power x is equal to n, or n is equal to b raised to power x. Now multiply on the both sides with the log with base a, means log with base a multiply on both sides. So log with a base multiply. सो नाउ अभी हमने थर्ड लॉ प्रूव किया था, लॉ ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट. इसमें हमने ये प्रूव किया था कि जो पावर है वो लॉग से पहले मूव कर जाती है. तो वी विल मूव x बिफोर द लॉग. इट विल कम्स x log a raised to power a with base a log b. So now what is the value of x? Value of x is equal to log n with base b. So replace the value of x, that is log n with base b, and this will remain the same, log b with base a. So that is exactly is equal to right hand side. Hence we prove this part of the change base law. So now come to the second. इस लॉ को हम इस फॉर्म में भी लिख सकते हैं, log n with base is equal to log n with base b divided by log a with base b. तो यहाँ पे हम इस वैल्यू से स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट log a raised to power n is equal to x. राइट दिस इन एक्सपेंशियल फॉर्म. अब इस चीज़ के आप एक्सपर्ट हो गए होंगे, हम इतनी दफ़ा ये बात रिपीट कर चुके हैं. इसको एक्सपेंशियल फॉर्म में लिखना है, a raised to power x is equal to n. So now here we will multiply with log with base b on both sides. So we will get log with base b a raised to power x is equal to log with base b n. So now again x in the exponential form, so it means x will come before the log. So what I will write, x log a with base b is equal to log n with base b. Now what is the value of x? We let log n with base a. So right here log n with base b log a with base b, that is equal to log n with base b. So now we have to divide with log b, log a with base b. When you move in this way, it will come in the denominator. So what we left here, इसको जब इधर मूव करेंगे डिनोमिनेटर में चला जाएगा. So log n with base a is equal to log n with base b divided by log a with base b. So that all we have to prove. So I hope you understand all the laws of logarithm. इसकी प्रूफ भी आपको समझ आ गई होगी. अब इसकी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन जो है वो हम नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज जो है 3.3 उसमें हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. उसके बाद मज़ीद इन लॉज की मदद से हम एक्सरसाइज 3.4 सॉल्व करेंगे. सो डू प्रैक्टिस, डू दिस प्रूफ ऑफ दीज थ्योरम्स एट प्रैक्टिस एट योर होम, क्योंकि कभी कभी एग्ज़ाम बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम्स के जो पेपर्स हैं उसमें क्वेश्चन की जगह पे वो इसका प्रूफ भी आपसे पूछ लेता है कि इस लॉ को आप प्रूफ करें, और इट कम्स ऑलवेज इन द लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस. So do practice these laws of logarithms at your home. जिसकी जो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन है वो हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में देखेंगे, जिसमें एक्सरसाइज 3.3 सॉल्व करेंगे। सो लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर लर्निंग मैथ स्किल्स विद काशिफ। अस्सलामु अलैकुम।